Although we've come to the end of the road, still I can't let you go. Welcome, everybody. It is episode 81. What the fuck, dude? Episode 81, bro.
Cool it down.
You got to cool it now. Ooh, watch out.
You're gonna lose control.
We are live on Twitch. I don't know if anyone's gonna show up, but if anyone does, welcome. If you're new, hit that follow for me. Also, I need to switch this fucking thing. I keep on forgetting to do this.
Nah, we're playing Fortnite.
We are playing Fortnite. Let's see.
That's some clicky ass keys, bro.
I like it clicky though, bro.
It makes you feel like you're doing something. Okay, so I was asking my girlfriend's uncle for something to use on my computer. Like, I needed a mouse to get some shit done. Comes out with this giant ball thing. Like, who uses this shit for real?
Dude, there's a lot of like weird old school tech stuff. Even people who don't know who are not into tech, they'll just buy weird tech shit and like. Is it good for anything? Who knows? Who uses it? I don't know.
And then they gave me a ball mouse. I'm like, you still have one?
I mean, you showed me that case that you were planning on building, and even those, like, because I've watched people building those. There's so many things wrong about those things that.
Wait, what case?
That remember on your birthday you showed me that case?
Yeah. You don't have to worry about it. It got stolen.
But that case is so like. I mean, it's good for aesthetics, but it's
Cougar
so bad.
Conquer. Get it?
No, don't. Because the thing is, for one thing, it's the hardest thing to wire management on, and it's also
I know, but it was
the
the
only thing
worth.
The only thing that is good for is airflow because it's open case.
It is, but also dust everywhere.
You're gonna get mad dust on it, and it's not stable.
True, but this is why I was going to. If I was gonna like get it powder coated. Get it mounted on something. Like, I even see people who have it actually mounted on the floor so it doesn't move. And they use that same case to put those components into like desks to make the like.
Yeah, but it's just not practical. That's the thing.
It's not.
Okay,
but
hold on. Before we move on, though, let me just get through a few things. Once again, we're streaming live right now on Twitch. So if you're new and you're coming onto here, please hit that follow. I'm trying to get to 200 followers. We're 3 away. Also, this is gonna be put onto YouTube as well. So if you're watching us there, please hit that like, please hit that subscribe, and tell a friend. I'm still trying to get to 100 subscribers on there. I think I lost one, so I'm back down to 68. I don't know. I need to double check that.
And then he's gonna get a Get Geeked tattoo all across his forehead.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Getting geeked on each eye.
Also, I see right now we have one viewer, so welcome,
Jason.
If that is you, Jason, say hello. He is my new moderator, and it sucks, but I'm gonna get into sad news right now because I kind of have to, or I kind of want to. But you were just asking me how I went from a certain amount of followers, like, and then boomed out of nowhere. Well, it's all due to my old moderator Joe. Sad news, and I'm gonna be posting my last game that I've ever played with him on YouTube soon. But this Saturday I got word that he passed. So along with my little brother a few months ago, and now Joe, fucking, that's just like too many people that's died in my lifetime that I like to know about. It sucks. My heart goes out to his brother Gary because me and Gary were both good friends as well. Joe has done more for me than I could ever mention. Like I said, he helped me with this whole Twitch thing. If it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't even have kept on going with Twitch because I put all my efforts into YouTube, and it was because of him that I even started streaming on Twitch, and it was because of his help, and I made him my moderator, and he helped me gain so many followers within just a month. So I owe a lot to Joe. I'm gonna miss him. Um, I spent yet not yesterday, but I spent the day that I found out about it being a mess again, and I hate being a mess. It sucks, but fucking, what are you gonna do? Um, but yeah, he was a good friend. I don't know. Um, his Gary hasn't reached out to me about funerals and stuff yet, but I'll be waiting on that just to see what's happening there, because I most definitely will go to his funeral and show my respects and stuff. But yeah, he meant a lot. He did a lot for me, even though we barely saw each other in the few years that he did this. But like, just being around gaming with me and convincing me to do Twitch, and I mean, before he passed, he was also convincing me to do TikTok. So in his honor, I'm probably gonna start my TikTok soon, even though I don't know how to freaking post on TikTok at all.
I'll help you figure that out. Don't worry.
This whole vertical fucking video shit is just weird. I don't know.
I'm hip with the kids.
But I also see we got another viewer in. Welcome. That's probably Jason. I don't know. One of them has to be Jason.
They're both Jason.
Welcome to the live podcast.
Both Jasons.
But yeah, so I just want to say rest in peace, Joe. I'm gonna miss you. My heart goes out to Gary and his family. And yeah, I also plan on trying to get a dub on stream soon in Call of Duty, in his honor, because that was the game that me and him played all the time.
You should
that and Pokemon Go. I mean, just days before his passing, we did a trade for shinies, and fucking damn, dude, I can't believe it. It just sucks. But
well, you know that has to be your like partner now. That shiny.
Well, I named him Joe as soon as I found out. So,
where did you come from? Where did you go?
Yep. But yeah. All right.
Sad
stuff out of the way. But yeah, my heart goes out to his family. Yes. Really all I can say about that.
Well, on more sad news, Pokemon Go. Are you liking it now?
I have a mixed feeling about it.
I knew it would put some kind of perspective into it.
Because here's the thing, like, the whole excitement of it and everything was finding when you find a shiny legit or a hundo legit, there's something about it. There's a feeling about it. But when you know that you're just flying from place to place to find one, and you know you're gonna find it sooner or later, and the accomplishment feeling isn't the same.
Well, this is why I find that the compelling part about it is doing the Team Rocket challenges, trying to get that Shadow, Latios or Lugia, or even like a Shadow Snorlax or something. And even so, it really does take a lot out of it, but you really wanted to, and I was telling you about it. It was going to give you some perspective.
No, I know. And then the other thing too is you can't use your payment thing on that app. So
yeah,
that kind of sucks. Because GoFest is coming up. I'm going to have to go legit to do GoFest.
All you got to do is go offline, like just delete it, re-download it through the Play Store, and then do it. And then just
that's a lot, and I'm lazy. But you know what?
Spoofing. How lazy can you be?
But it is a little fun, and I'll tell you what though, I've been searching for so long for that shiny Snorlax, and I actually found one.
You found one? Cool, because I don't have.
Guess where though? Of all places.
Long Beach?
No.
Japan?
Nope.
Disney?
Nope.
Where?
Alaska.
Jesus Christ.
It's so fucking crazy because the thing is I was there farming Pachirisus,
Mm-hmm.
and then I see a Snorlax out of nowhere, and it just turned up to be shiny. So I was like, all right, I'll take it. Fuck it. So dope.
Well, that's good because I have not farmed for Stardust at all.
I kind of figured because you're like, you know, you can find one yourself. I'm like, dang it. Yeah, I guess so.
Because you have the power now. You're the one that's flying.
But yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to delete it so I could get a ticket for Go Fest, and then
Well, if you got a tablet, right?
yeah, but they're so weird.
They won't run.
Like it runs, but like, dang, the battery drains so fast on those things.
True.
Like it seems like I have to like charge it up every fucking time.
I mean, what? Which one is it? Is it like
It's a Galaxy tablet, and the thing is, I didn't even want it. When I got my new phone, they basically like what do you call it?
Forced
it on me. So weird.
Made me feel uncomfortable.
But yeah, dude, they forced it on me. Like, it's crazy because the girl who was helping me was hot.
That's what it was. They didn't force it on you.
Nah, I mean, I was still saying no in the beginning, but like she seemed like sad every time. Like, so I was like,
that's what it was.
Whatever. All right, just give it to me. I was like, whatever.
And now you're dating, and then
nah, not even. The place even closed down.
Damn. All right.
So it's not even there anymore. So like, but I mean, so I have the tablet, but the tablet is never ever charged. It's just sitting there.
All right, yeah, because they usually keep a second.
I turned it on for like a couple of days, and it just kept on like losing battery. So I'm just like, I don't want to charge this thing every time.
That's when you flash it and you just sell it to somebody.
Nah, but I like it's I already dropped it a few times. That's a bunch of scratch and dings on it, so I'm like, okay. I don't even use it, so whatever. I don't know.
So we are going to see Doctor Strange.
I mean, I want to, but I kind of have to plan it out because it has to be on one of the days where I'm off.
All right, that's cool. Because I usually
Monday or Sunday, bro. Because you have work too, so we have to like. When do we both have days off?
By the way, I want to talk to you about this. So you know how we were talking about like whether or not you wanted to get a job there too. I'm not gonna bring up names, but you know how we were talking about for you to find one there. Once you're in, lax, straight lax. Nobody's looking down your shoulder. Nobody's like, it is super lax.
Oh, yeah, but I don't know. I'm kind of like, I don't know, man.
Just think about it. Because I'm just saying. But besides that, I am really, really excited for this Obi-Wan.
Are you?
Yes, because.
Well, here's the thing, though, man. Like, okay, they did the Boba Fett. It's a little disappointing to me. The Moon Knight, even though I started off being disappointed, and the crazy thing about that, I was a little disappointed in me, but here, because I amended my thoughts on it on the last podcast that I did. When you watch it all the way through as a binge watch, it's actually really good because you get to see the whole storyline flow through, and like it actually shows everything that you want to see. But when you watch it episode by episode, I was just like, this is not what I want. But when I binged it all the way through from episode 1 to episode 4, it was fucking pretty good. Although I still didn't like, I was still disappointed by Boba Fett a little bit. I started seeing a lot of people like explaining why it's good, but even still, I still have this feeling of disappointment about it at the end. What I'm scared about with Obi-Wan is because like Obi-Wan is kind of same case as Boba Fett, but he had more screen time, so you know him more, right? So they have more of a chance of being disappointing fans by doing his story.
Well, that is true, but also it can go really well too. They can answer a lot of questions.
It can if they exactly that's what it is. If they actually like make it satisfying for the fans that know Obi or followed Obi-Wan, and they make it satisfying, and they give you like these little um hidden gems that were
Bits of
missing.
knowledge and yeah.
That were missing from the storyline from when he's been on screen. If they give you a bit of that, yeah, it actually
Mhm.
could be good. But if they do the same thing with Obi as they did with Boba Fett, you're gonna see a lot of angry fans.
True. But what I'm
If they
looking
take
for,
Obi-Wan and make him a pussy, everyone's gonna be pissed.
he was kick-ass. I'll give him that. He was kick-ass, but also was kind of a pussy.
Not really.
He was diplomatic about things more than anything
He was a
else.
hard, stern guy who was like, "You're gonna become a Jedi. I'm gonna train you to be a Jedi." He went up against Darth Vader by himself. He's like, "Yo, Luke, get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna fight this fucker again."
Yeah, while also going, yes.
And he killed Darth Vader before as a youngster.
What?
Well, as Anakin.
Oh yeah.
He killed Anakin. Thought he killed Anakin. Anakin gets picked up by the dark side and made into half man, half robot.
Well, here's the thing. I'm learning.
And then he fights him again, and then he loses. That's a pretty badass.
Well, here's the thing I'm learning though. Also,
Clip. Welcome to the podcast. What's up, dude?
Darth Vader got so damn powerful afterwards. I want to see, now that they did get Hayden Christensen back, I want to see, because there are times where Darth Vader has met people from his past life. Like even I heard that Obi-Wan actually saw Darth Vader like not even like a year or so after he changed from Anakin to Darth Vader. So if there are chances of him meeting Darth Maul, Darth Vader right after, they have to.
They have to.
But
because in the movies, in the prequels, they slice Darth Maul into half.
And he has the robot legs.
And then he comes back with the robot legs.
It depends if it's the octopus and robot legs or the two.
In lore, supposedly they met again, so they have to show that. If they don't show, that's the thing. If they don't show that, you're gonna have a lot of disappointing fans that are gonna be mad.
Yeah,
like it's in the lore, it's in the books. They meet again.
Yep.
So they have to do that on TV, right?
Yeah. Well, they could, but also they could like draw it out where it's like 6 episodes of maybe meeting Darth Maul. That would kind of piss me off.
Yeah.
Like I know I have rose-colored glasses about. Well, I want him to meet everybody right after one. Like,
it can't be. See, that's the other thing too. It can't be all just him meeting Darth Maul, and you want to see like the lore behind him. So because there's a part of history that hasn't been shown yet, which is between after him killing Anakin the first time and him meeting up with Luke Skywalker. There's a lot of history there that we have to get through.
He essentially spent his entire life on that planet.
No, I thought he traveled.
Well, if he did, then there was a point of time where he stayed there because everybody referred to him as old, like
because he was in
Kenobi.
He was kind of in search of Luke the whole time, like a nomad almost.
He could have,
and he was in hiding, not letting people know that he's a Jedi.
And this is why that's because he would have been killed by the Inquisitors.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Which is crazy because if you think about how much goes into that kind of shit, I wouldn't be traveling around, man.
No, but
like Yoda went into exile.
You wouldn't be staying in one place either, because if you stay in one place and word gets out that there's a Jedi here, you know the Empire's gonna show up.
And this is what gets me, because you know how Yoda went into exile. He stayed on that planet and kind of like lived with it, got to know how dangerous it is, and like respected it. But then people like Starkiller, you know who Starkiller is?
No.
He was one of like the Emperor's apprentices that was a clone that was brought up to be one of possibly not, if not the strongest Jedi or Sith that ever lived, because he brought down entire starships with just his hands.
Oh yeah, and actually I heard about that. Yeah.
he actually met Yoda on that planet. So it's like it's not hard for them to find you.
But here's the thing, though. But that's why a lot of people didn't find Yoda is because the planet was so dangerous.
Yeah.
Only the ones that were like down to find him, which is like Luke and Starkiller, were the only ones that were able to go into the island and find him, because like the island, just how Luke, when he landed, his ship got stuck. Like everyone who tried to go in there, their ship gets stuck, or they get eaten by some big gigantic frog or something.
So I've actually been asking a lot of people this. What would be your color
Of saber?
Yes, because it actually says something about you.
I mean, for me, I would just I've had the green machine. And ever since then, I've just been rocking kind of green and just been going with green. I mean, even our logo right here,
True,
it's green.
They can't see it behind you, but you got green behind you.
Yeah, I got a green screen behind me too. So like, yeah, my color would be green.
All right, that actually says a lot. I mean, that's pretty cool, because it's more the blues that are like more like ego, like they're proud to be a Jedi and they want to flaunt it. But green's a little more like secluded, like you're a Jedi, but you find you're happy about it on your own time.
Oh, I mean, that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah.
Mine is controversial.
What?
Yellow and orange.
Yellow. That's almost close to red, which is almost dark side
but
colors.
It's not. It's more the people that don't even really associate themselves with Jedi sometimes, because they're using the Force and their Jedi powers to help the people around them without being worried about the analytics of you have to be a good Jedi or you have to be an evil Sith. You just want to be there to help the people around you. You're in the moment. But also not that. A lot of people think that the orange lightsabers are weaker because orange lightsabers are... There's a fake kyber crystal that is orange that you can put into lightsabers, but it doesn't even have the power to melt things. It just is hot.
Oh.
But still, there's people like I forget what his name is, but somebody with like an orange lightsaber defeated Yoda one time in battle, so it's underestimated. But yeah, no, if I had to choose,
too much deep lore.
Your boy is Sith for the Empire, for the Order.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd be more rebel, but like solo rebel.
Honestly, personally, I just want to do my own thing.
I mean, if I could even choose, dude, I'll go straight Mandor.
That you kind of have to be birthed into that.
I know, but
That's
no, because you could be an orphan and they could take you up, and when they take you up, you're automatically
still
Mandor.
It has to be like that you have to go through the Batman sequence. You gotta wait for that shit to happen. You can't just be like, I want to be a Mandalorian.
But check it, like and those times there's always war and shit happens, and then kids
again,
get left.
They don't have to die. You can just run away.
Yeah, that too. As long as you meet up with an existing Mandalorian group and they decide to take you in, you automatically become a Mandor.
Well, if you think about it, the Jedi teaching, the Mandalorian teaching, the Sand People teaching, the Ewok teachings, they're all... Well, not Ewok. What are they? The Jawas? All their teachings are all essentially the same lore, just put into different aspects.
Yeah, kind of. But here's the cool thing about Mandalorian is they're the closest things to like ninjas, and I like ninjas.
Why not be like Fennec Shand?
Yeah, I guess. But even then, she
So you're not gonna be an assassin?
She teams up with Boba, which was originally a Mando.
Which is kind of a clunky fighter if you think about it. He's like getting hit all the time, and then he's just like, rocket.
I don't know. But I'm not wanting to be Boba. I want to be more like Mando.
Okay.
The Mandalorian.
So, all right. I'm just saying this because if you really get into it,
I mean, when you think about it, they're like the futuristic ninjas. They got all the gadgets and stuff like smoke bombs and ninja stars, but futuristic style. And they always wear a mask. You can't reveal yourself to anybody. So,
speaking of, well, I don't know why ninjas, but swords. I just bought Elden Ring. And we're back.
No, something popped up. I was like, forgot. I clicked something like I click a no ad roll for new viewers. So hoping like whoever shows up doesn't see an ad roll. Because usually if they click on this, they see an ad roll
Yeah.
first.
That's cool. Or you got ad block. So what's up?
No, we're good. What are you gonna say?
I just got Elden Ring. You know about that game?
Oh yeah, but do you have a PC yet?
No.
So you're on console.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. That's the shitty part. It's not cross-platform.
It's not. It sucks. But I mean,
I wish it was.
Soon.
Because here's the thing, I wanted to play Elden Ring, but none of my friends who were playing Elden Ring is on PC. They're all console.
Mm-hmm. Well,
So
you should do
I'll be stuck by myself.
Nah, just get that one.
Nah, I don't want to do it on console, bro.
You're gonna play on the controller.
Back. What up, Clint?
You're gonna be playing on the controller on the PC anyway. You know that.
Yeah, but I like the power of my PC. It's faster. The fucking console is so slow on load.
True.
So like if I'm gonna be like looking at like pre-rolls and stuff, oh my god, it's gonna take forever. With the PC, it just starts playing the pre-roll.
Okay, but I will say we're getting closer and closer to the point where PCs and Xboxes are gonna have almost the same amount of power. It's just the interchangeability.
No, I think consoles are dying. I think this is probably the last console.
Well, that's because have you not heard that Microsoft is actually working towards turning PCs and consoles into essentially the same.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's why. But I don't know. I'd rather stick with PC.
They're discs. Why not just give people the data and the hardware to just be able to read game discs on PC?
Well, no one's doing disc anymore. Everyone's downloading their games.
That's true, but also it's like we're still paying the upcharge of those discs being made for the digital versions.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, like the digital version of a game is still $60. You go buy the disc version of the game, still $60. I'm like, why isn't the digital copy like a little cheaper, please?
It's straight from developer. So to be honest, it's just like there's going to be a huge influx of they got to change their process.
Also, you said that you have some cash stored away for a PC, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
You still do?
Yeah, I just right now I don't have the area for it. I don't have like a desk to put it on, and even if I did put it somewhere,
I'll tell you what, dude. Remember the last time we talked, and I said that the graphics cards prices were dropping, bro. It is almost close to MSRP right now. So
damn,
close.
All right.
I want to say like I'm just crossing my fingers. I'm hoping like it doesn't have another boom.
Mm-hmm.
Because if it has another boom, dude, I'm just gonna be like I'm gonna go crazy. But if it keeps on going on a decline, I want to say it's gonna be MSRP by like maybe end of summer or even midsummer. Because pricing is so close right now.
What would you consider as a decent amount? Like 800, 1,000?
What for a graphics card?
No, just for a normal PC.
For a normal PC.
Because I wasn't gonna probably build it myself.
Okay, if you want
too much time.
Okay, if you want a normal PC that that could like run games and stream and stuff, you should be able to build one for about $600 to $800.
Mm-hmm.
It should be only that much. But right now, when you're building it, you're looking at $1,000. Like you're looking at like $900 to $1,200.
Because don't forget, I have a fucking toddler going around. So if I'm in the process of building it, I'm gonna have to build it in the other room. Because if not, she's gonna get into it. Something's gonna get shorted.
Well, yeah, bro.
So, but that's why I'm like, it's hard to like. But even think about putting up a PC somewhere because she's gonna pull it down. She's gonna
You put it on a high table and like be like, that's the no room. You can't go in there. You can't fuck with shit in there. You know what I'm saying?
True, but I showed you that back room that we had. That's probably the only place where I'd be able to put the PC.
You gotta teach your kids rules.
She's 10 months old. I can't teach her shit.
Yeah, you can. You be like, no, you don't go in there. You don't touch that. You know, I don't know.
She waits for me to turn around, and then she's halfway across the room.
And plus, like you could put it in a place where it's pretty safe, where a kid can't pull it down. You put a table in a corner, and you kind of corner the PC.
You underestimate kids. I've seen some shit happen.
I'm just saying, bro. You could do it. You could fortify it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
but the thing is like the prices of computers are like fucking. They're getting close to normal now.
Yeah, and even so, like I would probably still keep 99% of my games on the Xbox, and then just do that Xbox Connect to the PC, and then just play it off of there. But that's
But I'm
because
just
most of the
saying
games I
that
already have.
the gaming experience on a PC is just so much better. Like Clint, you don't know, bro. Get a PC.
I do, because I can't play my Counter-Strike anymore.
The experience of a game on a PC is just so much cleaner and smoother. It's so good. Oh, speaking of stuff, and cause me and the team, we have like a Discord, and Jason posted this earlier today. It's basically, you ever seen the perfect egg on rice thing?
No, but I can assume what it looks like.
Hold on, let me show you. Because the thing is, dude, like, whoa, hold on. Oh,
Let me keep y'all busy.
dang it.
Uh,
To get rid of some work stuff there. Sorry about the awkward silence.
I'm keeping them busy.
Are you though?
Fine.
No, okay, this. You seen this?
Oh yeah, I know how to make those.
Yeah. Jason and Clint thinks it's fucking gross. I think it looks delicious.
I've met a huge part of people who enjoy stuff like that just because they're used to food. But also, there are some people who are used to food that see anything that's like any kind of a wet yolk / like.
And that's the thing. They think it's wet eggs. But really, it's not really wet. It's just that it's not fully cooked all the way eggs.
Wet.
I don't think it's wet.
Is it?
I don't know, but then it goes another direction. A lot of people like the whole runny yolk thing. This is basically what it is.
Okay, so I've met people who are pro runny yolk, not pro any kind of runny anything. But the one I haven't met yet, absolutely nobody likes when any of the white is undercooked.
Yeah, no, exactly.
So, if you look at that, I think it's just part of you assume you see something like that, you assume the whites are undercooked. You assume the yolk, because when the yolk is a little underdone, you kind of get like a tinny flavor a little bit if you're not used to it.
I don't know, because I never ate eggs with undercooked white parts.
You're talking to a chef. I have tasted a little of everything.
But yeah, I don't know, like, but those eggs on rice is bomb,
You know that is
bro, so
difficult
delicious.
as hell. Like the temperature has to be just right, that it's cooking at a constant rate, and then twisting it without going too hard that it breaks, and then it creates this tornado thing.
It's delicious though, so good.
True, but I've
Put some soy sauce and sriracha on that motherfucker. Talking about an orgasm in your mouth.
so okay. You're going back to the whole like it's stuff you're used to eating, so you got like a fondness for it.
I
You get
guess.
somebody who has never eaten that before, and you hand them like a. Like I thought I was doing a good job
it's
making
basically
like a poached egg.
It's basically
and stuff.
eggs on rice though.
It is, but also like an uncooked hot dog on rice and then a cooked hot dog on rice can really change a whole
Who the
aspect.
hell is gonna eat a raw hot dog on rice?
I am a chef. I have eaten a lot of everything. I have been poor with no gas, and I had to just straight up raw dog a hot dog.
Bro, bring out a lighter. Fucking torch that motherfucker up a little bit.
I haven't. You taste the butane. You taste it. There have been some times, man. But yeah, I mean, shit. It's been so far that like when we were really poor, like dinner was like mustard on a tortilla. But
I've done that. I've done ketchup and mustard on a tortilla.
it's alright.
Yeah.
If you really need it, it's alright. It's just the
You didn't have any you didn't have any protein. So it was like that's all you got.
I mean, yeah, you honestly half the time You had like
And
maybe one
basically,
pot of rice left.
that's kind of where grilled cheese kind of came from, anyways, because you had no meat, just cheese and bread.
You had no cheese. You just got toast. Got no bread. At least you got a heater.
Or I mean, like, and then you could go the other way around too. You have no bread. All you got is bologna. Eat bologna with you put a piece of cheese on a bologna. Roll that motherfucker up.
You put a cheese in your hand.
That's your snack.
You put a bologna in your other hand,
and then you clap.
You clap yourself a sandwich.
Clap yourself a sandwich, bro. Yeah.
Oh, so speaking of, because we were talking about like the mustard and ketchup on tortilla. The mustard is probably pretty acidic. So how are those? I brought up the question. Did you try those ginger chews yet?
Okay, I have.
Uh-huh.
Tell you what, nasty shit.
Really?
World. Oh my god. Well, here's the thing, dude. Okay, regular ginger, I could chew it and I get that taste, but I could chew it really quick, swallow it, no problem. These things are so thick and chewy. You start getting that nasty flavor, and it's not gone. You can't swallow it either because it's still so thick. So you got to keep on chewing, and you get bursts of the nasty flavor going into your mouth. And then you're just like, fuck, dude, this needs to end. I still have the whole bag.
They're like an inch and an inch. They're like big.
Yeah, nasty.
Cut them.
So nasty.
Or just put one on the table and go.
No, I've even found small tiny pieces, and even those, like, you chew,
Really?
it gets stuck in your teeth.
Damn.
And so, like, and once because this actually happened to me. I thought I finished it. And I was like, all right, whatever. I chugged me like some water to get the taste out of my mouth. Later. Exactly. I'm gaming. I'm like, what's that in my teeth? I'm like picking it out with my tongue, and then all of a sudden it gets out, and then that burst of like nasty ginger flavor gets out again. I'm like, oh my god, that was fucking one of those things.
Take note, Costco.
But then also I read the bag too. On the back it says may cause cancer, and I was like, god damn it, dude.
What?
Why?
Although, I mean, I've worked so many jobs. I've had to put that sticker on toothpaste. I've had to put that sticker on fucking shampoo. I've had to put that sticker on a box nobody was gonna eat.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's just like it's just a double whammy on it for me, you know. Like, for one thing, the
cancer and bad taste.
Yeah.
That's a whammy for a lot of people.
Because the thing is, like, regular ginger, I could just chew it up real quick, swallow it, chug it down with some water, flavor's gone, and there's no leftover chunks that get stuck in your tooth. Because the thing is like almost like a jelly rock candy.
Yeah.
So that jelly will just get stuck somewhere, and you don't even know it until you, like, later on when you pick it out later.
I just had an idea. What if you like chopped it up and like steeped it in hot water or something and make like a tea?
That might even be grosser because
you
gotta drink it.
Well, you know, you just like, we've had those days. Just take the shot.
I'd rather just take a regular ginger shot.
I'd rather fucking inject it. No.
I mean, like, if they had a pill, I'd just take it.
Can I smoke ginger? All right, so I wanted to bring this up. It feels like Fortnite is really trying to cling to the last of its fans.
It's not clinging, it's just doing something brand new. And because that's the thing, it's getting stale, and that's where I feel like Call of Duty is kind of losing its ways, because they're not doing Call of Duty is not doing anything goddamn brand new to keep it alive.
Nope.
It's just like but the thing is, I still love it because I love the Rebirth mode. I love playing Rebirth. The new update's actually pretty good too. Me and Jason played it yesterday, and we were dropping hotspots, and we were actually doing pretty good. And they changed like kind of the sighting of it, so you could see a little bit better. So it got fun a little bit more there. But content wise, they suck. But here's where Fortnite actually always has a way of staying fresh, and this is what they're doing. This is what Fortnite is doing better. They always have brand new content. They always have events.
They allow their players to create content.
Yes, exactly.
Like if Call of Duty was able to just say like, here, make your own version of hide and go seek, or make your own version of
Fortnite update tomorrow, says Clint.
Well, I know what we're doing tomorrow. But here's the thing. It's not even just that. It's the fact that they're putting out all of their high-profile skins too. Like, you used to be unable to get.
That brings up another good topic, and this is where Fortnite does it well too. Better for one thing, third-party games. Basically, like you have the third-party look.
Yeah.
I feel like does so much better because of the skins, and they've bought enough property to make it exciting. And I'm gonna bring this up now, and Clint, you might hate me for it, but Clint's a stingy guy when it comes to the game. He barely buys any skins off of Call of Duty. I've seen him buy at least like 2 or 3 skins now off of Fortnite because for one thing, they look cool.
Yeah.
And you could see them.
Yeah. So when they brought out the cell shading stuff, I was like, that's dope.
That like Fortnite is doing it right, and that's why their community and their popularity stays around and stays relevant.
Fortnite doesn't go, you know what the people want? Bruce Willis.
Or no, you know what the people want? Fucking Krampus.
You know what Fortnite people want? Ariana Grande, Naruto, Spider-Man, and
Marvel, Street Fighter, Rick and Morty.
Where is our Mandalorian Fortnite skin?
I don't know.
It needs to happen.
But no, it's been there because I see Mandalorian running around.
Oh well,
I've gotten killed by Mandalorian a couple times.
Well, fuck my argument.
The only thing is though, the Mandalorian skin doesn't come with the baby Yoda. It has a baby dog.
It has a name now.
I know. I keep on Grogu. I keep on forgetting it sometimes.
I'm gonna say.
I know, Clint. That's what we were saying.
What?
He says, I have no issues spending money in Fortnite. But that's the argument is that Fortnite does it so well that it makes a person like you even spend money on Fortnite, which is like what makes Fortnite, I guess, kind of the better running game. It's the smarter. It's the smarter marketing, smarter like it knows how to basically
smarketing.
It's marketing. It's gonna not die basically.
It's not, but it's like it's gonna be at that point where it's just gonna be that like that game in the back of your profile that you play every once in a while, but
but it's not gonna die, and it's gonna always have its fans, and it's always gonna have its community. That's the thing. Whereas Call of Duty always has a fear of like it always has a fear of like it's gonna be done. Like next month it's gonna be done.
Honestly, they're scared of losing any money.
I mean, they've kind of already. But here's the saving grace for Call of Duty. Microsoft bought them, right?
Yeah, they did.
Microsoft bought them, so it has a new head. They are.
Well, it's just Ubisoft. Was it?
No, it's not Ubisoft.
Activision.
No, it's Activision. Activision sold to Microsoft. No, Microsoft now owns Activision.
What we're not thinking about is what the hell they're gonna do with World of Warcraft.
I think all properties under Activision and stuff like that, they're just gonna stay because those are the money makers. Microsoft is not gonna throw away something that's making money.
But I hope they put more into the fun aspect of World of Warcraft and then turn it into a free-to-play game. That's the one thing that I have never understood. After so long.
I don't know if it's ever going to go free-to-play.
After so long, though, do you know how much it costs?
But do you know how big that community is? And they're still spending money on it?
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I was a part of it. I know.
You really think they're going to change it free-to-play when you know when this company knows people are going to actually spend money no matter what?
Which is why, because if they got more of a free-to-play player base and then started doing what they did to everything else and just say, hey, here's a shiny thing to ride on, I think they'd make more money off of it.
Clint brings up a good thing. Maybe it goes on Game Pass.
Yeah.
Game Pass is free. Well, you're not really free. You got to pay for Game Pass, but
True, but Game Pass, a million times cheaper than what it costs to play one subscription for one game.
true. Yeah.
And it's
So
insane.
they might do Game Pass. World of Warcraft might go on
Xbox.
Game Pass. Well, no. I have Game Pass on PC.
No, I just hope they bring it to like.
Oh, Xbox.
Yeah, I don't have my PC yet, so I want to play. And I have like,
I'm telling you.
ashamed to admit, but I have more than
I'm telling you, 2-3 more months, dude. It's gonna be so affordable that you can just build one right away, bro.
Well, I'll see, because I still got some money. I'm trying, and I'm still saving. So I mean, I got that income. It's just
like
it's hard to have that space.
In 2 or 3 months, $600 will build you a beefy PC. At least that's what I'm hoping.
That sounds like something I'd order from Wendy's. Can I get the beefy PC?
Because here's the thing. Because I keep on looking in the market like almost every week. A 3050, which is kind of the lowest. Well, not the lowest graphics card, but it's like the mid low graphics card. It's now around. I could find one for like 380. MSRP should be around the 300 range, a little bit under if you're lucky. And the 3060s are I saw one for 480. MSRP should be 300,
which blows my mind about how much the 20s still are.
Yeah, 20s are they're pretty expensive still, which is weird. I don't know.
It's weird. It's like we get that there's a higher processing like value in these cards, but we're still gonna have them cost the same as the last generation.
But that's the thing, though. Once the market crashes and gets super low, those 20 series should go low too.
It's just kind of insane. It's the epitome of showing you that if there's a need, the price is always going to stay up.
I think it's just a trickle down effect. You know, you got to wait for the trickle down effect. It's hitting the higher cards now because those are the ones that were being bought. You know, and then once those go to MSRP, then it'll affect the 2000 series also. But why would you get a 2000 series when you get a 3000 series for?
Well, this is that's what brings it up. It's the need of wanting one but not being able to find one. That's why the 20s are still that much money.
Yeah.
But that's why like I wouldn't even bother buying one if I could get the 30 series at the same price. I wouldn't even bother unless there was like some dire need that I needed a PC.
True. But dude, man, I'm just saying, like, you get yourself a 3050, a nice case,
Conquer.
A mid-range board, and then yeah, dude, I could actually see myself building like a $600 PC now, like right now with the prices out there. But I don't know.
Well, in that case, I mean, I can get it in a couple weeks. But like I said, the issue is like I even have I have the Costco PC desk. Like it's like there are shelves for speakers, there's cup holders. The whole thing is set for an entire gaming battle station. But it's just chilling in our back room right now, and there's nowhere in the house I could put it. But this is why I'm thinking like if I was to get something like that, I'm planning on moving out within like the end of the year anyway. So maybe just wait, or even if I do it now, it's going to be still transporting it. Either way, let's talk about that later. I just bought something that I thought was a little childish. I love the hell out of it.
What's that?
I'm playing Lego Star Wars.
Wait, the game or just a Lego Star Wars?
Both. I bought yeah.
I mean, I have a Lego X-Wing, so
I almost bought a $300 Lego R2.
Oh Jesus!
It was like this big.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Here's the thing about working somewhere like that. We get discounts.
Yeah, that's true.
Not much, but it still gives you enough incentive to be like, I want to buy it. But yeah, this Lego PC, the Lego PC,
Lego PC,
Lego Star Wars, the game that just came out. It is so flushed out, man. It has jokes. It's got, I think, over 100 characters you could play. It goes through every movie, and it's the first Lego game that actually has the voice actors from the movie playing.
Oh, nice.
Right?
Well, I mean, it's Lego. Lego always does good, and they always have property. They have property for everything almost.
Yeah. Oh, there's that whole
They have Jurassic Park.
Like they have that share game on your...
Star Wars. What else? They have a lot of shit.
Oh yeah, no, dude, they have almost everything.
Marvel. They have
I've
Marvel
seen them.
and
they
DC.
Have Marvel. They have DC. They have Disney. They have Star Wars. They have which is now Disney. They have even like Ford, Lamborghini. They have Volkswagen under their name.
Oh, speaking of, dude, have you seen the new Batman?
No, it's on my streaming service, and I've been meaning to. I've heard from people that it is decent.
Bro. Like, I was the one shit talking it because like sparkling vampire is gonna play Batman.
My girl was just watching Twilight yesterday.
It's actually pretty good.
I know, but she was watching Twilight, like all of them, a few days ago. Holy it sucks.
no shit, bro. It's for girls and teens, bro.
It is. They were literally in a tent going, "I'll hug you to make you warm."
Look,
don't. And I'm like,
nothing about those movies had to do anything about vampires except for that they called him a vampire.
I mean, there were. It was weird because there was like a vampire war that was going on for what's her face, but it was like a werewolf flying through the air, and then all of a sudden he's a hot teen with his shirt off. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Clint says it's good long though. True, it is long. They could have, like, for me, they could have cut out a few scenes that really didn't need to be there. Make it a little shorter. 3 hours, bro. Like, but
oh damn.
But it is good though. Like, surprisingly, dude, because I was the first one to shit on it if it was bad. I couldn't shit on it.
Well, here's the thing though. Are you expecting them to stick with that, or do you expect them to go through and find a new guy and then make the whole thing over again?
Here's the thing. Because it was so good, I want to see where they go with it. I want to see another one. I want to see a part 2.
Okay.
And also because the way they end it, I'm not gonna spoil it, but the way they end it, I want to see where they go with that.
I think I was watching a little bit, and I think I only got through like the trailer where they showed the guy crashing through it wasn't like a memorial service, and then he like has the stuff on his shirt and everything. It seems decent. It's just 3 hours, man. I've done it before.
It's good though.
Yeah,
it's good. It's good. Because
old age.
Here's the other thing too, because the Justice League uncut version that was like almost 4 hours, and that was good.
Didn't watch,
but that was good. It was good. It was better. It was better than the theater release one.
Well, yeah, because I heard it's like it has everything he wanted it to be.
Well, yeah, because when they cut it up for theaters, they took out so much shit that didn't make any sense. You know, but yeah, but the Batman 3 hours long. They could have cut out a few things, but good at the end. It's super good.
Did you hear the guy who played Data in Goonies?
Yeah.
Just came out in a new movie.
Yeah.
And
fuck, what was it? I just heard someone talking about it.
it blew my mind because you know the story.
Oh no! Oh, the girl from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Yeah,
she's the main star of that. It's like a multiverse movie, and he's in that movie.
The crazy thing about it, you know the story because I was just reading up on it and watching a couple videos. The crazy story is after he did Indiana Jones and then did Data, he got out of movies because he hated how much the representation was not good for Asians.
I mean, and then no one did at that time.
Yeah, I know. Well, what's up going on? Hot stuff.
Like it was pretty racist. It was really back then.
But okie dokie, Dr. Jones. It was. But then he saw Crazy Rich Asians and he decided that because he still had behind the camera Like, he went into filmmaking and actually did the production part of it. But he saw Crazy Rich Asians, and he was like, there's a crazy amount of representation nowadays. But he came out swinging.
Well, I mean, the thing is, the kid still looks fit.
Yeah.
Unlike some of the other actors that came from that
I'm
era.
not gonna lie, he could play. I'm not trying to be racist,
but
he could totally play a younger version of Jackie Chan.
I mean, maybe.
No lie, I saw that picture and I was like, that's not Jackie Chan.
But damn it, what's the name of the lady though? Keep forgetting. Michelle, is it Michelle Yao or something like that?
Michelle Pfeiffer?
No. But she's dope though. Only because big fan of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
All right, it is Michelle Yeoh.
Yeah, see, thought so. Yeah, still looking pretty good too at that age.
Yeah,
she's old as fuck.
But yeah, she was,
and she's still doing those fucking flips and shit, dude. Damn, man, come on.
Well, I mean, because it's crazy to think about. Because even Jackie Chan nowadays is like he's getting on in age.
Yeah, but he's old. He's old. Even though he doesn't really look it, he's old. Have you seen Jet Li lately, bro? That motherfucker is old.
See, and I remember back in the day when he was talking about how he he wanted to just focus on his martial arts in his life, and he just completely got out of movies. But then he came back for that one movie. It was like a Forbidden Kingdom or something with that white kid.
Yeah, but bro, I was more disappointed that he came back for fucking Mulan.
Oh, I thought you meant the Expandables because.
Oh, he was good in Expendables.
He was.
Did you see that whole one? That whole Mulan thing, that Mulan movie blowed, bro.
I did not watch it because I didn't want it to destroy the only good Disney movie I really like.
I felt like that whole movie was like a big old like kiss ass to China.
Yeah.
Like, bro, dude, I don't know.
Bro, it was Shen Yun on DVD. But okay, so here's the thing: is that even coming up to that, with all that going on, where was I gonna go with this?
I don't know. Where were you gonna go with it? Jet Li, Mulan sucks.
Oh,
kissing ass to China.
Have you seen Turning Red yet?
No, not yet. I hear it's good though.
It is, but
here's two that I need to see that I hear is good: Encanto and Turning Red.
Oh, you haven't seen Encanto yet?
I keep on telling myself to watch it. I just don't have any time. They fucking talked me into watching Ozark, so I've been binging Ozarks.
Fuck Ozark. Start watching Yellowstone.
Are you serious? No, are you for reals?
Well, all right. Ozarks is okay, but honestly, I find Yellowstone
Here's the thing, and I already talked about this on the last podcast too. They were trying to tell me that Ozarks is better than Breaking Bad, in which, in my opinion, no.
No, fuck no.
It is not better than Breaking Bad. It's good though, and I've been kind of enjoying myself watching it now, but nowhere near Breaking Bad.
I will not watch Ozarks 4 or 5 times. I'm already on my 3rd to 4th time watching Breaking Bad over again. And this is not considering I'm still like it's my 2nd time watching Better Call Saul. And then I haven't watched El Camino again yet, but
I felt like El Camino was a disservice to Breaking Bad, though. Like
you could have just gone without it.
Yeah, they shouldn't have done. They should have not made that movie.
It is what it is, but I mean, it was. I admit it, and I give it to them. It was that last little cash grab.
And then here's the reason why Ozarks isn't better than Breaking Bad, and it comes down to just this, because I feel like storyline and storytelling is almost the same.
Mm-hmm.
Pacing.
Yep.
Breaking Bad has so much of a better pacing.
Impeccable. It really made you. It really fucked with your emotions.
It knew when to slow down, and it knew when to pace up, and it knew when to speed up,
and it knew when to tell you. You might want to get ready for this, but then nothing happens, and then you're calmed down, and then all of a sudden shit happens.
Whereas in Ozarks, it's basically a slow draw all the way through.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus.
You're just like, come on, get on with it. Like,
even though they drop all the fucking episodes at once, and you could binge the whole thing, it's a slow draw through the whole season.
Honestly, if I had to go into it, It's one of those. It's kind of like Dexter for me. Like if you watch it, you can enjoy it. But if you're kind of not enjoying it, don't even bother continuing.
Yeah.
But with like Breaking Bad, I would tell them
Watch it.
Watch it.
Yo, watch it.
Watch it.
Yeah, like you gotta watch it.
So that gives it its service.
And the thing about it, Breaking Bad episodes used to come out once every week. You have to wait.
And I appreciate it because I mean, even
and the thing is though, you were excited to wait. Yeah, you're like, I can't wait.
Oh yeah,
bring on next week.
It would literally just be a week-long conversation of what was gonna happen.
Yeah,
I'm not going. You guys see what happened on Ozarks?
Although I am, for you guys, I am gonna finish it. Because I mean, I'm already on the second season, like 4th episode, so I'm gonna finish it all the way through. They already dropped the last final season, so I might as well just finish it all. It's only 4 seasons, so you know.
So here's the thing about the other two we were talking about, though, bro. You are still talking about Bruno. You have no idea what's going on.
About what?
About Bruno.
What's Bruno?
That's my point.
What do you mean?
You still, everybody, he's still talking about Bruno, and that's all you gotta know.
No.
That's all you gotta know.
Oh, and Kanto, you stupid.
You talking about Bruno, I just got calling him on the phone, you're hanging out with him.
I just got it. Fucking Encanto reference.
But okay, here's the thing though. So Encanto is good. It really makes you feel like for your family, but like in a point where you're rooting for her. Turning Red is a feel-good movie, coming-of-age story. I've talked to a couple people about it, and these are people who analyze Disney movies like you'll never believe. It might also just be a movie about how to live with a furry child.
Whereas, you know, in New York, furries are getting popular.
Yes. Because at the end of should I break it? I shouldn't ruin it.
Nah.
But watch it, have that in the back of your mind, and at the end of the movie, just be like,
"It's just gonna."
Is she a furry?
It's just gonna give the right wings a lot more ammunition to go towards Disney.
Bro, stop coming to Disneyland. We don't want you people. You realize that you're leaving Walt Disney World for Disneyland, which is a more inclusive area than Walt Disney World. In Disneyland, everybody is just okay to be who they are. Walt Disney World, they still have that, like, you're in Florida, so they have that feeling of we deserve to have this right. We don't talk about genders. Disneyland, they kick down the door and go, I'm gay.
I don't know, man. It's weird, dude. The whole right wing versus Disney thing is just like strange to me. It's so weird.
Dude.
They're like, Disney's trying to turn our kids gay.
Disney don't care. Disney does not care. But yeah, but you really gotta watch those movies. It's
no, I will. Yeah, like I said, I just gotta find time. I mean, maybe I'll even watch one tonight. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe and I'll watch the other one tomorrow.
I would say Encanto is. I'd say start with Turning Red because no matter what, you are going to watch Encanto. It's one of those things that like you can't get away from it.
I feel like we're watching Encanto first.
Oh, you can. It's just Turning Red is one of those things where I like it. A lot of people like it, but I probably watched Encanto more times than I would watch Turning Red. Because it's like it's catchy. It's even if it's the same story, you're okay with it.
Word.
Turning Red, you're just like, all right, come on. But so not even talking about those movies. I just found out this what is it, the Galactic Star Cruiser, the new. Do you know that Disney created this whole hotel to be an experience?
I heard about this, bro. $500 to stay in.
No, not even
5,000.
That is base. No, honestly, you're not going unless you spend at least $5,000.
Okay, $5,000 to stay in a hotel room, but you get to play the role of a cadet Jedi.
Bro,
Is that what it is?
here's the thing. No, you can go in, have your own costume. You get to live the life of what it would be like to do this. It's you get you like this app on your phone that like tells you what to do. It's an interactive, essentially, dinner theater for 3 days.
Mhm.
But they got dorm rooms. If you don't have enough money, you can stay in a bunk bed with other people. So here's the thing. You could either be like for the Order or for the Jedi, and it's this whole thing where you're on a vacation, and then all of a sudden the ship gets taken over by the Empire, and then because they think that there are some rebels within like the people working and the people who are there, they start flushing them out. They start like seeing who's with the Order, who's not.
Mm-hmm.
It's legit pretty cool, but man, that price is insane.
No, that's the thing. And here's the other part of it is I saw videos of the stuff that they do. It's not up there yet.
It's not, but if you got the money, you're
It looks
gonna do it.
it looks a little clunky, and it looks a little bit too much screen stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Stuff?
Like you're just seeing stuff on a screen.
Yeah, I mean it is
Not
well.
no,
It's weird.
it's not like real life interactive enough.
Well, the thing is, there are a lot of people who are hired to play the part. There are a lot of people that do, and it's really cool. But half the time, it is like interacting with the screen, and it seems like just a shitty Disney ride. I've heard people say that once you're literally there, you feel the cold air on you. You hear like the whirring of the ship, and then the like seeing the outside. It really kind of like drops you somewhere.
Well, here's the thing: like for it to be that price range, you need actors that actually play the role, and you need to have real life androids.
Yeah,
it's got to be that. For that price?
It is 2 days, 2 nights for 2 guests. 4,800.
Yeah, that's a lot, bro. That's a lot. It has to be super, super sick for me to be paying that much money, bro.
At that point, you're giving me a lightsaber. You are, you know.
You got to. I gotta see some droids roaming around. You know,
you better give me a droid.
I better see a fucking Wookiee like meet me at the door.
The best you're gonna get is a Twi'lek. That's about the best you're gonna get.
You know, someone better put on that furry costume, dude.
Turning red. Look, what I'm saying is,
you better get some small people to play some Ewoks, dude. I need to see some Ewoks. What up?
So it's all right, but
I just don't think it's there yet for that price.
Because here's the thing: you went with me to the to Batu, which was the area. Even that, like, it's still, like it's hard for them to crack the realization, like the reality of it.
That is okay because it's free. I mean, it's with the whole park. You pay the whole park.
The whole park.
You don't have to pay to get into that area too. You know, it's free. You just go there and see it.
Yeah, it's just like for what you pay, it's what you expect. But it's just like.
But here's how they could have elevated too. They shouldn't have made it Batu.
Yeah.
They should have made it an existing world that was from the movie.
Well, that's the thing, because it's like if something happens to that planet. In lore, they're gonna have to change up shit.
But wouldn't that be cool?
Also, I mean, they could make Batu into screen time.
That too. But man, like if it was like Endor or I mean, where else have they been? I don't know. They haven't really been to too many places.
Well, yeah,
Tatooine.
They've been. There's actually a lot of places that they have been to. There's
not on screen time.
Even on screen time. There's like There's places like the Dathomir, which is the planet where most of the Darth Maul people, Dathomirians.
I guess I don't know, but
And then
I'm just
there's
saying if they just made it an existing like popular place,
Mhm.
it would have been cooler. But no,
But so even with that, like we didn't even get to see the droids that I showed you on that picture that one time, but they're legit. Like they move, they turn their head, they beep. Just take one and put them somewhere. Like let them roam around.
yeah.
It
But the thing is,
feels-
in the park though, it'd be kind of dangerous. You got two kids and stuff. But in that hotel, they gotta do that
Yeah.
because you're paying the price. Like,
Honestly,
you
I gotta
gotta-
look into more videos and hopefully
You
there
gotta
are.
you gotta see a roaming droid.
And just get a skinny guy and put him in a C-3PO suit. You know, like make it.
Or just put him behind like a barricade so that
Yeah.
you can see him but you can't touch him.
The ones that I have seen there are legit CG on screen. They look really bad. They have bad voice acting. It's
Because also here's the thing: in certain college campuses, they have delivery droids,
Mhm.
and they get fucked around with all the time.
I had a delivery droid at the last sushi place I went to.
so like Disney got to be capable of doing that. If certain colleges could do delivery droids, Disney could do freaking a regular droid that doesn't do anything.
The one thing I learned about Disney though is they will not put anything into play unless they are 110% certain that nothing's gonna go wrong.
I guess, yeah.
But that is one of the places where they could product test having a droid walking around.
Yeah,
So
that'd be sick.
yeah,
See a real life fucking R2.
or
I mean, it doesn't have to be R2D2. It could be any other.
Look, I used to have one of those Sphero toys that actually had like the BB-8 head, and even the Droid Depot at Disneyland, you can actually get a droid that can roll and do all that stuff. If I had a BB-8 droid come up to me and actually do the flame thumbs up,
Oh, that'd
be
be
the
sick.
happiest.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
How sick would that be?
That'd be sick as fuck.
But yeah, it's just like it. They have the money, they have the ability. But this is what like something I have learned about it is that it's a lot of face value stuff. Like they say, "Hey, we're the happiest place on earth. Come figure out this stuff. You know, have fun, do all this stuff." But also, we're trying to pocket a lot of that money.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, $4,800. It's got to be worth my money to do it.
Yeah,
It's
40.
gotta be. It can't just be like stuff on video screen and then like me holding a lightsaber, like
Bro, that's 2 months rent.
hitting lasers.
That's 2 months rent, man.
You know,
It's a lot.
I better get a fucking bottle of blue milk somewhere.
I tried blue milk, man. I tried blue and green milk. It's just like milk that tastes like cotton candy.
I better be able to get a barbecue pork somewhere.
I want a fucking alien.
Oh man. Well, I mean, okay, so we've been going for about an hour 13 minutes, man. We unless you got something an important topic left, we could kind of just end it here.
George Lucas doesn't care about alien people.
Stupid. All right. Oh man. Got a viewer popping in at the end of the podcast, but
Fuck it, let's go another hour. So,
but sorry, for the viewer for the viewer that popped in. Sorry, this is the end of the podcast. We went about an hour 13 minutes. Once again, though, if you're new here, hit that follow. Trying to get to 200 followers. We're at 197, 3 away. Also, if you're gonna be seeing this on YouTube, please hit the like, hit that subscribe, and tell a friend.
do us a favor though too. In the comments of this video, or even the one uploaded on Twitch or YouTube, put what your lightsaber color would be and why.
Oh, there you go. What is your lightsaber
It's
color?
controversial. Just to go over it again, Gabe is green.
Green.
I would be probably yellow or orange. And yeah, for the order. I'm gonna say it right now. For the order.
All right. But yeah, with that said though, much love. Thank you guys all for chilling out and kicking it. And until then, we'll see you guys all on the next one. Peace.
Bro, scoopty whoopty.